Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Corbin with Corbin's Cornhole Reviews back again for another episode. Today we have a tribal cornhole spotlight doing their carpet bags today because I love carpet. So they do have 4 sets of bags. They have 2 carpets, 2 non-carpets. We'll get into it. Before we start, Black Sheep Baggers and the Cornhole Cave. Thank you very much to them. They are my 2 sponsors. BlackSheepBaggers.com. Go check them out. Boards, bags, apparel, accessories, awesome customer service, all the good stuff. Use code Corbin5 for 10% off. That's awesome. Also, the Cornhole Cave, brick and mortar out of Wichita, Kansas. Go see some boards, see some bags, get some apparel while you're there. Same or next day shipping on his site, and he's basically always running sales. So go check him out as well. My Patreon is also linked down below if you are so inclined. So let's get into the tribal cornhole. I have the Octopus and the Flipper. So these are their 2 carpet bags. They contacted me. They said they wanted to send me some stuff. I said, all right, cool. Didn't hear from them from a little bit, and then all of a sudden I got just the coolest package. I don't have any of that packaging remaining, but it showed up in like a big brown box. I'm like, I have no idea what that is. And then I opened it. I was like, oh, this is awesome. So each set of bags literally comes in its own like small brown box. It's got a picture of what the bag is. You open it up, you got a picture of the series. You have a weight for each bag, so he measures them in grams. Just really, really cool. Everything is so tight within tolerance and spec that it's just absolutely awesome. So I really like that. The packaging was just awesome, and the bags are really, really good. So price, we have $65 plus shipping. Not too bad. No stamp or anything, but if you're looking for a good set of bags and you don't care about a stamp, can't really go wrong with these. So $65 plus shipping. Break-in method, I did wrinkle guard washes on each one of them. Excuse me. This was before I was into my toss sauce, So wrinkle guard wash on each one of them. They turned out just fine because this carpet material is really soft to begin with. It's a carpet I haven't really felt before, and I really like it. And then the fast side materials, they typically break in pretty quick as well. So speeds, on the flipper here, we have 4 on the slow, 8 on the fast. It's the 8 that I love. This is my bag. I like this bag a lot. On the Octopus, we have the same carpet, a 4 on the slow, but it's a 7 on the fast. So kind of think of a Viking, something like that. 3 Fs, we have fill, feel, and flop. The fill, they're both kind of puffy. So the fill is just a kind of smaller to medium size bead. It's a good fill. It's a little noisy. I'm sure you can hear it. When you're throwing, they are a little bit louder when they hit the boards, but Vikings are kind of the same way. It's just a puffier carpet bag that's going to hit and make some noise. So not a huge deal, but the feel actually does feel nice just with the thickness of the materials and the thickness of the bag. So that's good. Overall feel is good. Corner seams and edges are awesome. Closing stitch is great on both of these. Materials are good. They're durable. I really, really like this carpet. I haven't felt it before, but I really like how it plays. And floppiness, they're pretty full. So they're not going to get overly floppy compared to some other bags that might not be as full. So, these are pretty broken in, and they're still not folded in half. They're pretty, I wouldn't say stiff. It's not the right word, but they're full. So they're not going to get wildly, wildly floppy. But I like that for a carpet bag that you want to be active. It's a good thing. So playability, they're both carpet. They're both going to do the same thing. And these bags are active. If you want them to be active, they are incredibly active. The carpet doesn't punish you if you're a little off kilter, but if you really want to be off kilter and throw flops and rolls and stuff, all freaking day long, these things can bounce. They're not like a bouncy ball, but they will do it. You don't have to try a whole lot harder than what you would with I don't know. You don't have to try way harder than like a Tango or a Neptune or something like that. It's pretty easy to get some action on these and get them moving. So blocks, pushes, cuts, rolls, flops, slide around and drip on the fast side possibly, but they are kind of thicker, so they might tend to hit other bags and get hung up a little bit. So whatever. Let's throw these things. So I reached out to Tribal after they had sent me these. I was like, guys, these are so freaking cool. Like, this is awesome. And I had really good conversations with AJ and Kirk. Just really, really cool people. They stand behind their product. They really like their product, and I understand why. So I have the flippers over here, and I have the Octopus over there. We'll throw them both. It is fairly toasty outside, and I have a little trying to go for a little flop. Yeah, that worked. I have a little doohickey on my, oh, there's a front board, felt like a 4-pack, on my phone down there to keep it out of the sun. Since this is good bag, Corbin. Since this was going to be a longer video. And my phone likes to overheat for some reason when it's only like, I don't know, it's high 70s right now. It's not even really that warm, but it's kind of humid, so let's try to drag this. A little hot, a little hot. So yeah, my phone likes to overheat when it's in direct sunlight, which I guess I could understand. But made a little doohickey. Hope it helps. If it doesn't, I'm going to be missing some video. So I will be continuously checking this. Please don't be upset by that. I will be checking it frequently because I want to make sure that it's still running. So the boards are playing pretty good right now. Maybe a touch quicker than usual, but you see this can still definitely slow down a little bit. They're like, the carpet's, oh, that's off. The carpet's strange, and I don't say strange in a bad way, okay? The carpet is strange in a good way. It's super, super soft, but it's not, like with a super, super soft carpet, you'd almost think that it would be like pretty sticky. This carpet, get up, there we go, is not nearly as sticky as you think it is, but it will lay blocks without issue. And it'll hop, just like that. But it'll also collect if you throw the bag right. That did not collect. I missed. But the carpet's really nice. It's one of those that in the hand just feels really, really good. Really soft. Kind of inspires that confidence when you grab the bag and you're like, ooh, I like how this feels. I'm going to throw this well. You know, they both share the same carpet. It really just comes down to what fast side you prefer. I prefer the 8 for pushes and all that. You guys know my one problem on this 7-speed is it just becomes a glue stick in humidity. Ooh, there it goes. But, you know, this 8 side can be a little tricky to control, as I'm showing off so well right now. Can be just a little tricky. But if you know how to throw it, not really a problem. The 7, definitely more forgiving. So I just climb up and just kind of want to sit there. Definitely more forgiving on the speed aspect. Like that would have been off with the 8. But I just like how the 8 plays. And it's a little thinner too. So in that situation, you know, in a situation where you're getting a lot of bags around the hole and you might clog, I like the 8 a little better. So that's why I typically gravitate toward that 8 speed. It doesn't really clog the way the 7 might, but the 7 speed, it's a really nice material still. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. And a lot of people like Vikings, and you guys know, as soon as you get these actually like incredibly broken in, this 7 material does kind of thin out a little bit. I had a set of, I'm about to go fast side. I had a set of OG Vikings, like first run. And that fast side was so thin, it had just been used a ton. So this material will get there, but I still prefer the 8 side. There we go. Even though I throw the 7 side well, you know, it's just for blocks and pushes though. The 7 side sometimes just gets hung up, or if you throw it real hard, sometimes it likes to flip over itself. So I just prefer the 8, but it's nice that they give you your option essentially. Come on, bumper in. Darn. They give you an option. They have essentially the same bag with 2 different fast sides. So that is kind of nice. The other 2 bags that they have the Stingray and they have the Turtle. So the Turtle, I'm trying to remember, I think the Turtle is their slower one, similar to a Surefire, but it's going to have the same 7 fast side on it here. And then their Stingray is their quicker bag. It's going to have, I want to say it's like a 7.8 or a 7.9 kind of speed bag. That's going to be for your speed freaks, your quick bag lovers. But they're nice. They're both nice bags. And I will be doing both of those here soon. I'm going to try to sneak this fast side around there. God, throw, Corbin. Commit. It's not hard. It's better. So I was going for, but I didn't want to knock this one out of play. I want to pick that up with the other set cut. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Cool. That's a friendly carpet. That proves right there that this carpet is pretty darn friendly. So try to collect this one. Missed it. Wow. Wow. That kind of worked out. Brought it closer. I'm going to go slow side here, actually, and just slide in kind of normal. Little step out. That completely missed. Now, since I have a bumper, I can go fast side with the same step out. Scoop it up and totally miss. It's a little warmer out here than I thought it was. I'm kind of sweating. But, you know, any day that I can throw bags it's a pretty good day. So I'll fight the heat if I need to. My little contraption's still working well. Phone is still rocking. Might make this the final back, just to slow the video down, keep her a little short, and try to flop. Yeah, see, they're active. They want to cut. They'll definitely do what you want, but they just collect so well. They're good bags. Airmail. Missed airmail, that's still gonna fall. But yeah, they're super good bags. They stand behind their product. They make a very high quality bag for a very affordable price. Just trying to lay a block. And I mean, the care that they put into their packaging, that's the block I was going for, just tells me a lot about them. You know, they care about their customer. They care about their product. I really like that. Yeah. That thing hop up the board. They're active. They're fun to throw. See if we can airmail drag this for the finish. Oh, I missed it way left. Oh, darn it. Darn it. I'm going to put a bag back up there and see if I can hit it again. Like a perfect situation for an airmail drag. I mean, double drag to end the video. Doesn't get much cooler than that. Let us see. It was better. So, that, guys, is the Tribal Cornhole Flipper and Octopus. They're 2 carpet offerings. Like I said, they do have the Stingray and the Turtle, which is their fast bag, and then their slower control, kind of surefire-ish bag. They're all awesome. They're all $65 plus shipping. Like I said, the care that they put into these things, it's just really cool to see a company that cares that much. You know, they're not just chucking them in a bag and sending them to you. They're packaging them nicely, making sure they get to you. And then, you know, the grams thing on there, I wish I would have kept a box because it was really cool. Yeah, they're nice bags. Sorry, I got sweat in my eye. But they're really nice bags, really, really nice people, and I think they have a speed for everybody at a super affordable price. So that is the short and sweet on the Tribal Cornhole, Octopus, and Flipper. If you guys like this one, please give me that thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your buddies, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.